All right,
Love it,
grab a
man.
piece of paper. Grab a piece of paper. All right, I got an exercise. I think you guys are gonna absolutely, positively love it. And I want to do this exercise with you guys because I think it'll, like, I don't know. For me, it was like it gave me chills. So I want to go through it with you guys. And I'm gonna play a video after we do the exercise. We'll wait for people to get on here to make sure the most amount of people are here so they know what the heck we're talking about. Good morning, Kathleen, Jerry, Mike McCullen's in the house. Brian, Kenny's on a Stairmaster. He's acting like, but that's his AI really on a treadmill. So we got you, man. We got you. You looking good, bro. All right. So, hey, is there any wins that anybody wants to share? Well, here we are Thursday. We got 20 days before Christmas, bro.
Oh, I know. Isn't that crazy?
You got any wins?
I have a win. I had somebody call me or message me and said, "Hey, can you share something for me?" So guess what I did?
Sure.
I shared it.
What'd you share?
I shared something for Dion. She's publicizing an event she's going to be at in January or February. So I posted it to Facebook and I pasted it to Instagram and LinkedIn. And it took me what, 3 seconds?
Wow.
All you got to do is ask people.
And you know
That's
what's funny? Coach, I wasn't gonna ask anybody
What?
because I seriously I paused. I was like, I don't want to put anybody on the spot like that. And everybody that I asked, they did it right away.
You know what else you
Wow.
need? Okay, here's what else
Wait,
you
well,
need to
what
do.
was it? You guys are
Oh, go ahead
beating
and tell
around
them
Oh,
the
what
I
it is.
bush.
tagged
What it is.
Scott. I tagged you too. You were traveling though.
Yeah.
You were probably
Yeah.
like in the air.
Yeah.
So I'm a part of like way too many trade organizations.
Okay.
One of them is National Association of Mortgage Brokers. So
Okay.
their first event in January, NAM Focus, that they have every year, I'm doing a boot camp for them. And
Okay.
it's exclusive to them only. Here's the supercalifragilistic cool part about it.
Yeah, the doshes.
It's only $99. So you like literally get to bring like your loan partners, your newer processors, your newer loan officers, and they
Okay.
spend 6 hours with me. And I dig with them and I show them, listen, this is how you set your file up to pass it off. And Scott, you know my prices. That's a really, really good deal.
That's
And
free.
it's
Yeah.
it's in Orlando, Florida. So
Yeah.
I was just trying to get in touch with as many people that I knew that were like in the Orlando, Florida area, so they can tell the brokers there, like, dude, this is a chance for you to start the year off getting your people trained for a very reasonable fee.
Let's
Well,
go.
Dion, I'm
Dion, we're
gonna
gonna have
be
to let them
there.
know.
Oh,
What?
good.
Where is
Yeah,
it?
it's
It's
in
in Orlando.
Orlando at the Still
Well, when
Creek.
is this happening? I'll come down. I want to meet
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
Come on. Let's go.
I hope a bunch of people go. My company is they're a sponsor, so my boss said, "Hey, do you want to go to this?" And I said, "Yes."
And what
And
company's that that's sponsoring it?
mine,
Yeah.
it's tiny. It's Pinnacle Mortgage, but we're licensed in a lot of we're brokers. We're licensed in Florida. We're licensed in like 17 states. So,
Very
Well,
cool.
but
Pinnacle
That's
is
awesome.
not tiny.
Well, Dion, I might have to call my partners down there and let them know.
Yeah.
yes,
Where's it? So
I
when is it?
Or not might. I'm going to call my
There
partners.
you
Right
It's
go.
now.
go ahead, Dion. You tell them.
You got a link
look,
for it? Because
so
I'm
it's
an hour away.
Yeah.
yeah, it's January 14th through the 17th. And the cool part is I like my boot camp is the first day before the event.
Okay.
And I'm only competing with VA. Like if I had been competing with like reverse mortgage and FHA, I'd be super nervous.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's two classes that are being done that day. Mine is one of them, and then VA is another one.
Okay.
But I'm super excited about it because one of the things I love about NAM is that they understand the need for training and they understand the need for reasonably priced training.
Goodness.
So it's only $99. And
Alleviate.
like,
Yeah.
where can you get your people trained that well for
Dude.
ninety
Yeah.
nine
Yeah, that's
dollars?
nothing. That's awesome.
Well, let me promote that for you, my friend. That's cool,
I
man. Give me
appreciate
some
it.
info. Give me some info on it. And I'll
Okay,
come
I'll
down.
send
I'll
it
come
to
down
you.
and see you, man. I'll take you to dinner.
I put the link in the chat.
All right. All
Thanks,
right.
Caroline.
Thanks, Caroline. All
Let's
right.
plan a dinner
Yeah,
for
just do it, man. Let's do it.
yeah.
Let's do it. I'm
And
in.
then the next month is Mortgage Con, and I want to go to that one too.
I'm there. We already got tickets for that.
Already got tickets.
Yep.
We're a sponsor for there at Premiere.
Yep. All right. Can I show you guys something really cool? All right. So I'm working on a couple things. I'm kind of going bananas. I'm not sleeping right now. So I'm going off Mike's adrenaline. Mike McKellen's adrenaline. He got some freak energy, man. So I'm just taking all of it. I don't know if you're feeling tired, Mike, but I'm taking all your energy, man.
Scotty, you're the Energizer Bunny, bro. It's 7:30 in the morning here. I still got eye boogers.
I've been up since 4:30, man. I got you, man.
Hey,
All right.
I'm good. And have you heard, Scotty, that where I'm joining?
No, let's talk about it offline.
Okay.
All right. So two things. One is I added a loan comparison. So that's in beta. I'm working on the loan comparison. Within 30 seconds, you're going to be able to create a loan comparison. So really quick, whatever you want to adjust it, print it out, save it, share the link. So I'm putting that in there.
Similar to like a mortgage
Similar to
coach.
like a mortgage coach type thing. Yeah. Here's the fun part though. Say you go to your follow-up tab and you got no follow-ups today and you're like, man, I know I need to make 10 calls. See this little surprise button right here? Surprise me. So if you click on it and you have all your contacts, agents, and deals in here, and you're like, all right, how many do you want to make today? 5, standard, power hour, challenge mode, custom amount. You choose which ones you want to do. If you only want contacts, you literally put let's go, and it's going to pull 10 in from your contacts. And those are the 10 you're going to call, and it'll never pick the same 10 until you get through the list. So nobody gets missed. Is that badass?
That is badass.
And then here's the cool part. Once they're in here, there's a little bell that if you click on one of the different things here, it's gonna open up. It's gonna open up. So if I push call, it's gonna open up to when do you want to call them again? 1 week, month, pick a date. Like so you literally set a follow-up sequence to make sure that you're always staying top of mind with whoever it is that's in your contacts, deals, or agents. Is that pretty cool?
Unbelievable.
What? And I'm working on one more thing. I'm working on email marketing. You guys aren't seeing the tab, but you're going to be able to do email marketing from here as well. So it's going to be a pretty robust, badass. So now you can see why I'm not sleeping. So I'm Dion, what do you got?
Do I have access to this? Did I just tell on myself?
Yeah.
Yeah, you do. I know, and stuff's gonna keep coming. So I'm trying to take the best of the best from all the CRMs and put in what people should actually use to literally move the needle with their database, with their agents, with their leads, all that kind of stuff. So Greg, thanks to you, brother. Like this has come full circle on a very few. So the upload works. So I tested it this morning. Spent 45 minutes on the damn thing, by the way. And so that works, and then it automatically throws them into wherever you want to throw them into. And then the pick who you want to call, all that stuff, that's all in there. And then the next date you want to call them that's in there too as well. So
I feel like I should be sitting next to you going, oh yeah, amen. Oh, this is great. What were those two women, Diamond and somebody? They were two African-American women that are online and they are so freaking hilarious.
Yeah.
And the one
sister, Diamond and Silk. Yeah.
Diamond and Silk.
Yeah.
Except one of them died, so maybe that wasn't a good person to pick. But they are so funny, and the sister sits right next to her going, oh yeah.
I love it.
Guys, you've got a tool that is absolutely.
Well, and that's not everything. I just showed you a couple things that I'm excited about that I kind of did the last couple days. That's
$200 to $300 a month worth of tools that
it is.
Pay another company for.
Yeah,
minimum.
It is. Yeah, minimum. There's more in there. There's So I could talk about that all day. So I'm pretty excited about that. All right, you guys ready for the exercise? You got a piece of paper? Everybody got a piece of paper? White piece of paper, blank, nothing else on it. Okay. I want you to make a black dot in the middle of the page. Just a one black dot in the middle of the page. And the exercise is to write something about the black dot. Just like what first thing that comes to mind on that page. Right, and I'll give you 1 minute. Write one thing, and then I'm going to call in a couple people. It's like write one thing about the black dot on that page. You guys think I'm crazy and stupid, but you guys are going to love this. So write one thing, first thing that comes to mind about that black dot or blue dot, whatever color pen you have. All right. Everybody write one thing. All right. Kathleen, what did you write? What did you write on that piece of paper?
I wrote that it's not perfectly round.
Perfect. Okay. Dion? Love it.
I wrote, what can I connect this dot to?
Love it. Love it. I love this.
Yeah, I like that.
Greg, what'd you write?
It's a black dot in the middle of the page.
Love it. Brian, what'd you write?
The black dot represents all mortgage knowledge.
Ooh, that's powerful. Jerry, what'd you write?
The black dot is my focus target.
All right. Love it. Mike, did you write something?
It's round.
All right. All right. I love this. All right. You guys ready for this? Man, dude, I got chills. Woo. All right. You guys are going to love this. All right.
Amen.
So, all right. Amen. Amen. All right. I'm going to pull up a video and I can't say it as good as this guy does. So I'm just going to share this with you. You guys see the video? Everybody see the video?
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Here we go. Ready?
The teacher walked into the classroom and handed out a piece of paper to each student with the supposed text facing down. Once he handed them all out, he asked the students to turn the page over and begin their surprise quiz. The students were very confused because there were no questions on the sheet, just a black dot in the center of the page. The teacher said, "I want you to write down what you see there." So the confused students just began to write. At the end of the class, the teacher collected all the answer papers and started to read each of the answers out loud in front of all the students. All of them, with no exceptions, described the black dot, trying to explain its position in the middle of the sheet. The teacher said, "Of course, I'm not going to grade you on this, but I did just want to give you something to think about. You see, none of you wrote down about the white part on the sheet. All of you wrote about the black dot in the center. And unfortunately, this is also what we tend to do in life. We have a white paper of life with all its blessings to hold on to and to enjoy, but we're so busy thinking about the dark spots that we don't really have time and have the ability to really embrace all the gifts that we've been given. We always have reasons to celebrate. So our job is to try to the best of our ability to take our eyes away from the black spots in life, to enjoy each and every one of our blessings, and to celebrate each moment that life gives us."
Woo!
But they said the coldest in like 40 a day. I don't know, something.
Did that hit home?
Wow.
Isn't that
Hair on
crazy?
the back of my neck is standing up.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm telling you, man. That's why I did this. Yeah. And I was like, I don't know how it's going to work on Zoom because it's totally different because we're not in the same room. But how powerful is that to do that?
It worked.
Right?
Yeah.
Thanks, Mark.
It worked.
Yeah. So I think, I don't know, just we always focus on sometimes the negative, the market, the rates, the inventory, lack of borrowers, lack of there's so many things that we focus on that are negative when we have so many positive things that we should be thankful for every single day. So I just wanted to.
Oh, what a perfect time of the year to bring this out.
I know, man.
We're coming into the end of the year. You're just talking about, we got 20 days left in the year, and
yeah,
think about, maybe you didn't have the year you wanted to have, but you had a year. You made some money. You met some new people. You made some friends, some referral sources, hopefully, if you're calling them back. Think about the families you helped this year. I don't care whether it was 8 or whether it was 80. If it was 8, you helped 8 families achieve the American dream. I mean, it sounds corny when you say that, but I used to have a boss. It was my buddy's dad, and his dad started the original mortgage company. The guy's name was Harry Barnaclough. And Harry used to stand up every year at the mortgage bankers function for all the past presidents and the board of directors. And he would give the same speech, and he would do it at the Home Builders Association. And he would talk about, what we do for a living is honorable. We help people achieve the American dream. And I used to get the hair would stand up. Harry's been gone for, gosh, a number of years, but I never forgot about that, that one family that we helped, we might have changed their life forever and their kids. The 45-year-old family that bought a house for the first time in their life was one of the coolest closings I ever had. And it was a pain in the ass. But to have hugs and crying at a closing really changed my thoughts on this industry. And so what a great time of the year. Think about the stuff around that black dot, man. Think of the positive.
Yes.
Oh, man, you fired me up.
Yeah. Yeah.
So what else? Who else has a success story? No one shared one yet today from the week. What's going on? Mike, what you got, bud?
I actually have one. I have a success story
Let's
this
go!
week. Oh my God.
What the heck? Man, you got out of bed, dude. That's all you got to do.
That's the first one.
Come on,
man. You already have one success today.
Yeah. Seriously, I went to dinner with my wife last night. We're sitting there at this little pizza place in Arlington, no, Mansfield, sorry. And the tables are really close to the people sitting next to you. And there was 3 ladies sitting next to us. And I heard them say, well, yeah, on my mortgage.
Oh, ding, ding, ding. Particular activator.
So, yeah, we just kept talking and they were chatting. And I looked over because they're like really close. The tables are like a foot from each other. And I said, I don't mean to interrupt. I said, but were you all talking about a mortgage? And they were like, yeah. And I said, well, I'm a mortgage broker. Can I answer some questions? We ended up pushing the tables together, having dinner together.
Nice.
Okay. It was a mom, her daughter, and their agent. The agent started asking me questions.
And the agent, too. You got.
And the mom's like, well, our mortgage loan officer didn't tell us that. And now they bought a new build and now they have tax issues.
Yeah.
Because it was an undeveloped plan. So the agent handed me one of her cards and she leaned back in her seat and she looked at me. She goes,
oh. That's awesome.
Awesome.
That's awesome. Yeah.
Oh,
good job, brother. Yeah. And how many times would we have typically ignored that? What would have hurt if they just said, no, we're good. Right. That's the crazy part. Why not ask? All they can say is no. I do it all the time. I hear it it's every single day. We have an opportunity right in front of us where I hear it all the time. Go to Starbucks almost every day and someone's selling, buying something,
Well, that's why, one of my mentors in this industry always told me shamelessly self-promote. So you guys normally see me. I normally have a big ass logo on my shirt or my hat sitting right here. I thought with a collared shirt on today, I didn't need to wear a ball cap, but shamelessly self-promote, because a lot of times they'll look at you and go, do you do mortgages? Yeah. I got a question. Just standing in line ordering a Subway sandwich, somebody will, hit you up. And
put a QR code with them. I do mortgages on your car. People, I've scanned QR codes of plumbers and different things. I'm like, man, I need that service. Especially when people are new to the area, new to a neighborhood, new to a home. You just don't know what they're thinking or who they are or who their neighbors are. It's so easy to if you're open, a universe will give it to you.
Yeah,
I have the sports folding chairs.
Yeah,
we have them made with all of our info on the back. So I for years I've been bringing them to my kids' sports events because there's tons of people there and they see it and
very cool.
Works.
Yeah, good stuff. What else? Who else has one?
We might have to have a day like that where we talk about really cool, different marketing ideas, man, because I love that, Kathleen. That's awesome.
I think I have one of those made up, 23 different ideas to generate traffic, because really what we're talking about is generating traffic.
Kathleen?
Yes, my friend Eileen.
How are you doing?
Good. How are you?
Good. Would we be able to get a picture of that chair? I want to see how you did that,
yes.
please. Because, my kids are in all types of sports. So
oh, my gosh. Yes.
That's an amazing idea. I love that.
Yes.
You'll
I'll
have to
see.
figure out something for the dance that you go to.
Right. For
Back of your
dance.
shirt.
The back of my shirt. After I put Tatiana's
Yeah.
dance mom in the front, I'll put the QR code in the back of my shirt.
Exactly.
Kathleen, how much
Tatiana's
are those chairs?
personal assistant.
Kathleen, how much are those chairs?
We bought them in bulk. I don't know. I think they might have been. We got a couple cases or whatever. I don't know if it was like $1,000 or something. I mean, and so that probably sounds really expensive, but
$10 a piece or
Well,
something.
yeah, but a lot of the women, like my daughter-in-law, has this little machine that she makes stuff like that.
What's
you
this?
could make a label and
Yeah,
stick it on
put
there.
it as a
print the
label.
label out, and then it just presses it
Yes.
onto the shirts.
That's
She
probably
makes
more
stuff all the time.
economical. Yeah. Unless your company will pay for it, but
Yeah.
yeah, the stickers for sure. Yeah, I'm gonna look. I know I have tons of pictures because I always take pictures of it and put it on Facebook too when I'm at events.
That's super cool.
Very cool. Very cool. Excellent. Yeah, Mike, I can send you that. I'll look it up. I think it's part of the 4 parts to a sale where I did traffic and I don't think I talked about 23, but I have a whole sheet of stuff that I wrote down. I mean, there's so many things like wrapping your car, just clothing. If I have my MLO Live show or MLO Live on, they're like, dude, like what is that? I do a show every morning. You do a show?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, like it's like it at
you got the
anywhere.
jacket right
Yeah,
here.
jacket. I got a jacket. I mean, like so. Like you should be always wearing something or having some way, shape, or form for people to see who you are without saying it. So cool. What else? Hey, Greg, no save the day success stories and loans this week, man.
Nope. I'm just ready to close them all.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, it's the end of the.
All right.
It's already targeting the end of the month.
Yeah.
So,
Thank you.
yeah.
I was gonna say, who is gonna enjoy the month and actually take the week off? I mean, because you guys, you think about it, you could have either 2 5-day weekends, or you could have about 12 days in a row off here.
Here's what I want to remind you guys of. When you have loans in process, Midway survey is so powerful, so powerful. Midway survey, halfway through, hey man, just want to see how am I doing? I want to earn a 5-star by the end of this. Is there a better way I can communicate? Different way I can communicate? Have I not answered all your questions? Are there any questions you're thinking about talking about? So that if you ever hear of anybody talking about buying, selling, investing, debt consolidation, I would love the opportunity to interview for the position. Midway survey, huge. Always be striving for the 5-star, just so you know your clients are happy, and then you can start putting a program in place that I'll put inside MLO Live 100%, and go, all right, here's the process. Step week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4, touch points to get a 5-star survey, so that you guys can start putting those out there on Google. We're gonna be talking a lot about. We're doing a lot of homework on that on the Google reviews because I think it's a big deal. And then we just had our buddy on the other day that was talking about it. His service provides that too. But let's just start letting people know here, because I can say stuff about you. I can say stuff about Dion, but Dion can't say, like, she can't say I'm great, I'm the best. But I can, and Rick can, and other people can. So why not let other people say stuff about you as far as doing the mortgage process? The process, like the process in the end is where the magic is made, right? If they have an amazing, why do people buy first class on an airplane?
Because they can afford
So
Well,
everybody can see them.
true.
No,
But is it a feeling? Is it a feeling that you have when you're in first class?
it.
Like,
If you've flown first class, it's a different feeling.
It's a different feeling. Yeah. So if you can provide a first class experience, so what constitutes a first class experience when buying a mortgage? You should be asking yourself that, and you should be asking your clients that, to set the stage for an amazing experience that's first class.
I think Google reviews ought to be part of that CRM.
Done. All right. I'll figure it out, bro. You know I will. I just won't sleep the next.
It's kind of crack,
Yeah.
I mean, it's hard. It's hard to go spend $200. That guy has great. It's a great.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a great program.
Boy,
you don't have to.
If I could send out Google reviews out of the CRM, wouldn't that be awesome?
Yeah. Yeah. And you should have them. You should have, even if you don't have them somewhere, they should be on your website so people can see them.
Yeah.
You know, maybe have one as part of your email when it goes out, email marketing.
Yeah.
I mean, there's different places that people can see that you know that what you do, who you are, and so hey, share the success stories on your social media. Do boost a post for $1 a day for the next 7 days, so everybody that is friends of yours connected with you on social media sees it. It's $7. So then, okay, so if you have 1,000 friends on Facebook, it'll say, here's how many people will see this post. If it's 500, 600, 700, like, why not do that every week? So you spend $21 a month to be in front of by boosting a post from a success story that somebody else gave you on a testimonial. It's better than a Google review. Make sense? Cool. All right, who's going to take us out the door? Couple more minutes left.
Last victory, Scotty. You being from Michigan. What happened Saturday?
I'm not from Michigan anymore, man. I wrote that off, man. I took the black pen. I'm like, I don't even Michigan.
And he's sitting next to an Ohio guy today.
Texas Tech all the way.
Texas Tech, dude. I'm kind of like, I'm just gonna call it right now. Shadir Sanders, man. He's the next Michael Jordan of football. Anybody want to?
Who? Shador Sanders?
Shadir, yeah, Sanders, yeah. He's a baller,
Okay.
dude. He's one of the best
All right.
marketers. Mike, you gonna fight me on that?
I am.
Oh,
My brother got me this as an early Christmas present.
Yeah.
It's autographed by this year's Ohio State Buckeye team.
All right. Hey, I got an idea. How about this? How about this idea? The week of Christmas on that Monday, you guys want to have a Mimosa Monday together?
Oh my God. That's my kind of party.
Does that sound good?
That sounds amazing.
Can we do like business planning as we drink?
Hell, dude, Mimosa Monday. If you don't drink, totally cool. I understand it. Just grab something to drink. But everybody want to do a Mimosa Monday?
Yeah.
Yeah.
On the Mimosa Monday, on the Monday before Christmas.
Mimosa Monday.
Mimosa Monday, baby. All right, let's do it. People that didn't show are like, what the heck? These guys are drinking on? Hey, let's go.
I put coquito in my coffee every December.
Yeah, just have a coffee cup and just blow on it. Nobody will ever know. It's like cooling it off, but it's really mimosas.
Hey, Dion, I got one thing for you. When you were talking about you were afraid to ask for a referral, you need to go to your LinkedIn today and send everybody you're friends with a request to give you a review.
Ooh.
Anybody out there, if you haven't done it, do it.
Yeah.
I'm bad. I haven't done it.
I would reverse it. I would give them a review, a testimonial, and they'll 100% give you one back. Probably maybe 5 out of 10 will. Give them, go to ChatGPT, find out their profession, give them a testimonial, something like, hey, man, if you ever get a chance to do business with Dion Bass, oh my God, you have to do it. She's amazing. She knows it so good. She's helped me in so many ways to help people get into new homes. Honored to call her a friend and a business partner. If you get a chance, I would do business with her. Yeah. Like something along those lines. Give first. Law of reciprocity will 100% come back.
Hey, I just thought of something on what you just said. These folks here are our family, right?
Yeah.
I don't have all of their contacts or any of that to be like Instagram or fake LinkedIn or anything that I could do. I'd love to see a list because I would definitely give every single person on here a shout out, a review or something on whatever social platform that they want.
All right. So I got one more thing I got to show you, Jerry. Check this out. So you see the community? Yeah, I need to show you this, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, I see it.
Community page. I created a where you could literally post an image or a videos inside of this private group, and all you gotta do is click on your picture to upload your picture, and then all you gotta do is @ and if you're part of this, you just put @ and tag their name. So you can literally tag whoever's in here.
It says everyone.
And here's the cool part: if you tag me, I'm gonna have a message here that says you tagged me if you have a question. But it's kind of like a Facebook group, but it's inside of here.
Nice.
That's private for us. That's like 100% private. So
that's great.
Dude, is that cool? So start introducing yourself. Say, hey, go in there, hit the community, like post like do the hey man, I'm happy to be here. And like tag me, and then I'll see it when I log in because I'm in there 24/7.
Yeah. It's like
And
Dion. I post on all of her stuff all the time,
yeah,
and she's and on Facebook. So
yeah,
it's trying to connect more of the folks together. So yeah,
yeah.
I'll be on there today. Thank you.
Yeah, and if you're not part of MLO Live, it's 30 days free, and then just get on my calendar and like see if we can't save you enough money to like I'll save you probably way more money than you're paying right now on all the other stuff to be a part of the group. So, all right,
Martine made it to the office.
Martin.
I'd say, I picture him out in California. I mean, he's just got the perfect look. I picture him driving to work, driving this really nice 62 Impala,
Dang.
just cruising to work out in California early in the morning, just the coolest dude on the road. Is that right? Did I pick the right car?
Yeah, I drive a really tough Tesla.
EV. I love EVs, man. Very cool. Very cool.
It's because I'm self-driving, so I can watch these things all throughout the day.
Is it the Cybertruck?
Oh, hell no. There's no point in spending money on all that. I got
know.
the Model Y. It's like the
There you
new
go.
Honda Accord. It's
There
the
you go.
best
There
thing
you go.
ever.
There you go. All right. Cool. All right. So go to MLOlive.com. Live.com. And yeah, so and here's my calendar. Jump on the calendar. I'm out this week, but let me make sure that jump on my calendar for next week, and let's just make sure that you're utilized. I would love you guys to like tear this up and like give me suggestions like Greg does so I can not sleep at night. And make sure that I can provide. I'm literally gonna build this thing out but I'm gonna keep it basic. I'm not gonna make it like I'm not gonna go crazy and build forums and website all that stuff. I'm just gonna keep it like I want the necessities. If you do these simple things consistently, persistently, remind the people who already know, like, and trust you, who you are, what you do for a living. Stay in front of them, call them, text them, email them, and then keep doing it over and over and over again. You do that with 100 people, you're going to have the best year of your life last year, no matter what the market's doing, because the 6Ds are in your database and they know people that are doing this, that are going through those issues. So it's going to be pretty.
I just want to say it's like everyone says, oh, what CRM do you use? And the response is the one that you use, but people buy these like, what is it? Bonzo.
Yeah.
There's another big name one, but
Go high level is a big one. Yeah, there's just so much stuff. Yeah.
Overwhelming, and I think
one other feature. Let me show you, Kathleen. Let me show you this.
Okay.
So if you see all these things on the side, as I build stuff out, you like, I don't want that, I want that, I want that. Oh, you just click on this little gear right here. I didn't show you this. You can turn them off.
Turn it off.
You can turn it off. You literally just like, I don't want that.
I saw that the other day.
I don't even want to see it. So like, I don't want personal stuff, like whatever. So you can turn off whatever you don't want to see here, and it's your own portal. It's your own thing. Nobody else sees what you see.
Or you can turn them on, like you could turn them on as you learn how to use. Because that's what I was going to say is people get so overwhelmed they don't use it. This is such a great. This is all you need.
I know.
And like just master this.
Yep.
Well, and I think you'll be able to use Zapier to actually take this eventually and pull it into another CRM.
Greg, I'm working out. Greg and I are talking Monday. Greg and I are all right. One more thing I'm going to show you. One more thing. Down here's integrations. So I already got Greg and I are going to rock this out. Each one of you have a profile that you'll be able to take from wherever and throw it into here. And then the goal is, and Greg thought of this, not me. He says, I want every new lead, every new relay, anything that comes in to go into the follow-up section that automatically comes from wherever it comes from. That's my call. He says, I want to come in here. I want to click follow-up. And those are the calls I make today. So they're fresh. And then literally when you click a button to go, all right, I called them, emailed, text, or whatever, it pops open the box and says, when do I want to do whatever next? And then you just tomorrow, next week, I'm not buying until March, call them in February, whatever. You just keep it going. And and then it removes it from the follow-up, brings it back in on that date to the follow-up. So you click on the button that day. It's like, oh shit, Kathleen's ready to buy in March. I better check in. So it's literally, I'm just going to make this so if there's a mistake you guys find, or it's not perfect, but it's getting really close. So I'm building this out. So let me know what happens, and we'll go from there. All right.
Awesome.
Do you have a business plan built in there for under my goals, Scott?
Yes. No, that's for you to put your goals in there.
Oh,
But I
okay.
can't, but yeah, but I can put it like a one pager in there or whatever. But let's see, what I want with your goals is where do you want to be in 12 months? And then where do and then what do I need to do in the next 90 days to accomplish the 12 months? And then adjust it every 90 days. So like I would talk to somebody, they had a life plan. And then I think it was Lynn Goss. She's like, I do this every year. I do a life plan, but it's a yearly plan. So I look at it every month. Like, all right, am I on track? Do I even want to go there anymore? Am I doing the right things? Is this the stuff that's making me happy, giving me peace? So you create your own goals. And then we work backwards on what that goal is. So if you're looking at it every day, and then like here's the other cool part: if you do and Greg, I implemented this or what I think it was Jerry tracking. So if you go to the not tracking the task, if you go to task and you create a task, you put in a date of when you want to complete it, and then now I want an email reminder of that task. So it'll send you an email reminder of that task, which is really cool. And then the tracker, if you go to the daily tracker, it has that I want to be reminded of to put the information in the daily tracker. So you do a consent, which is just consenting that you're okay to receive it. And then this is when I want to receive the daily tracker. So if you want to receive it every day or Monday through Friday or just Friday or wherever you want to see it, and you click save, and it'll automatically send you an email saying, hey, time to update your tracker.
Very cool.
I'm trying to make it as easy as I can. Don't turn any of that on if you don't want it. If you want it, turn it. Like, I don't want to be your accounting coach. I want you to hit your goals, whatever you want. Be like, man, I just want to close one loan a month. Perfect. Let's put a plan in place to do that. I'm cool. I'm no judgment. I'm zero judgment zone, right? So, but I want to help you accomplish whatever you want to accomplish. And sometimes we just need to, there's times when we don't feel we're worthy of massive success. So we don't put plans in place to accomplish that. And I'm telling you, I'll just say this with certainty, it's lonely at the top. So some people don't want to be there. So
Yowanda's got a quick question.
Yawanda.
Hello, sorry. And I was driving a little bit, so I didn't catch everything. So are you talking about another CRM with this tool you're talking about?
Yeah, I can't. Yeah, I don't have enough time to go over what we just covered.
Okay. No,
yeah,
is
so,
it CRM?
yeah, it's
No, I
it's
just want to know,
yeah,
is it
yeah.
CRM or the tool on your website?
So it's turning MLO Live is turning into an amazing. Would you call it a CRM?
It's sort
Yes
of
and
it.
no.
Yeah.
Yes and yeah. It's turning into a CRM. Yeah, I'm trying to take the best of the best of what people should use or what everyone else tells me. Here's what I'd like. Like Greg said, hey, I want to hit a follow up tab and know who the hell to call. I don't know who I'm supposed to call today. So I want to make it as stupid simple. Is it like, okay, oh, well, I got to call these guys today because they applied yesterday. I want to call them today. Oh, and then I want to call them next day, the next day, next day until I get them. So I'm trying to make it as super simple as I can. So as you guys play with it and you think of something, please tag me inside the community so other people can see it.
So is this
So we
already
can
in
have
there? If we have the date that we need the pre-approval by,
Yeah.
if we want to know 5 days before that it's clear to close and then the closing date, can we have those in there and that pops up on your daily task to check on?
So when you go to your deals tab, you have your deal pipeline. So that's where like I need your guys' help.
You already
So-
have it. Of course you
Yep,
do.
yep. So
Of course you do.
So
Why'd
if
I
you click
ask?
this, yeah. So if it's in the application stage, now it's clear to close. Now it moved it to the clear to close. So you just come in here and then you can. And then there's a I mean, I can make alerts on this stuff. Like, but here's the thing. Here's the other thing. If you have something that doesn't get touched in 7 days, it will turn yellow. And then if it's not touched in 14 days, it'll turn red. And it'll automatically put it into the follow-up tracker. It's going to automatically, if you're not talking to that person, it's going to automatically put it in there.
Wow.
Cool. So I'll get this recording up. Guys, please go into the community, just introduce yourself, give me suggestions. Let me know what you're using, if you have a thought, like I wish it does this, wish it does that. I'll just keep building the list. I want to keep it simple. I'm not going to do complicated stuff. I'm not going to do over the top. I want to keep it stuff that people will actually use. And if they use it, they'll make thousands and thousands of dollars more per month. All right, Martine, we're talking about you today, man. I'll be calling you next, bro. All right, guys. Love you guys. Have an amazing day. Hope you got something out today. And if I'll make sure and post that video in there so you guys can like replay it if you want, because it's a good reminder that stop focusing on the dot, stop focusing on everything else around. Because we have so many blessings, so we need to take advantage of it. All right.
Bye.
All right, my friends. Have an amazing day. Take care. Be safe.